Here are the Mod 4 part 1 notes, sorry, page 7. So it's important that we truly understand what we've got going on and we can go backwards when we need to. So this time we've got the histograms and we are going to fill in the tables from there. And this is important. Sometimes we need to figure out how big that sample is. So we have a discrete histogram. Discrete because the numbers are separate and countable, right? If we're talking about numbers of children in a family, I can have one child or two. Apparently none of these families have no children, but whatever. Notice that these bars still touch each other. We're talking about numerical data, and they have a definite order. So 1 comes before 2, 2 comes before 3. Okay. So I can look at my histogram and figure out how many families live in each bar. So I have 3 with 1 child, 8 with 2. I've got 10 with 3 children. There are 2 families with 4 and 3 families with 5. So down here in my frequency column, I'm going to fill those in. 3, 8, 10, 2, 3. Should have included a total down here. Not 22. See, I can't talk and write at the same time in case you were wondering why I got silent when I was filling things in. I got, 26? Again, can still fill out those relative frequencies. Now, you may have started to notice that as I fill out these relative frequency tables, I am stopping at 3 decimal places, partially because if I was going to convert this to a percentage, that would give me 1 place to the right of the decimal. Also, I'm kind of running out of room. So please pay attention as you go through the homework at how many decimal places you're supposed to carry that to. Because the homework gets not happy if you don't have the right number of decimal places. Again, when I add these, I get 1.0003, so we're not even going to worry about that. Okay, now, let's go to this other one, this continuous histogram, and here's where we have a little bit of a problem sometimes. Notice that it's not really easy to tell how many are in each of those bars, okay? We're counting by 5s along the sides, but we also have the relative frequencies on the inside. Okay, so here is what I do know. If 15 is 50% of the set, then I know I have 30 total. Okay, so I am going to start by filling in kind of what it looks like. This looks like maybe what are we talking about? Heights in centimeters. 1 person between 150 and 160 centimeters. This looks like it's maybe 3. I'm going to go with 18 on this one. And then 7. I could maybe go 8 here. And 2. When I add these up, I get 31, so this is definitely not 8. We're going to call that 7, and I'm going to make this 17. Okay, I do want to make sure that my numbers match what I'm supposed to have in there. Too many. So I've got 1, 3, 17, 7 and 2. Again, for the relative frequencies, 1 out of 30 is 0.033. 3 out of 30 is 0.100. 17 out of 30, 0.567. 7 out of 30, 0.233. And 2 out of 30, 0.067.